Hello YouTube world, welcome to our channel. We will be showing weekly progress for our road to 100k challenge in the stock market. Obviously this is a pretty crazy goal, so we're going to start by attempting to reach 10k. The rules for the challenge are simple. We are only depositing a max of $200 a month. This is a flexible rule as we can choose how to use the money. For example, we can use 100 every 2 weeks or whatever we see fit for our journey.
So it is currently Saturday, 2:53. We're down 0.02%, but the market is closed. We're only down because Dogecoin is going down right now. Pretty rough week. For the week, we're actually down like 5.5%. Started off really good, and it ended not so good, but this has happened before. Oh, for the month we're down 0.5%. This has happened before. We previously was at an all-time high, then we took a huge dip, then we came back, and now we took another huge dip. I'm confident we're gonna come back. We don't panic sell, we're just gonna hold, and hopefully next week things will get better.
We're currently holding a Tesla call debit spread expiring February 19th on Tesla. Spreads are a great strategy to grow a small account. You can determine the amount of risk you want, and they are also far less expensive than naked call or put options. The only downside is using debit spreads is that it limits the maximum amount of money you can gain. Although there is a limit to how much you can gain, this is an extremely safe strategy, which when done right can get you a nice profit every week.
So in order to do a debit spread, I'll show an example on Tesla. You go to trade options, and then you go to buy call. This is for a call debit spread. You can also do a put debit spread if you expect the stock price to go down. But for this example, I use this 815 strike price. Buy a call here, and then you sell a call right above it, or you can do it however far up you want. But we'll use this as an example. And as you can see, 815, 820 is $5 away. So the max profit you can gain is $500, or that is the max amount your contract can be worth. Since you're paying $255 for it, the max amount you can realistically gain is about $250, which is pretty much doubling your money. And this is just in 1 week, right? This is for expiring February 19th. If you want to up the ante, you can say go for this 825 strike price, and now your price will be 490, but the max gain you can have would be 1,000, which is the difference of these two times 100. So this is essentially doubling your $500. You don't have to do it up here. Like, let's say you want to go for a safer bet. I'm sure Tesla won't dip below, let's go like here, 750. I'm sure it won't dip below 750. So I'll buy a call here, and then I'll sell a call right here. And as long as Tesla doesn't dip below 755, which it won't, as long as your contract expires and the stock price is above 755, you'll only gain $50 since it's so risk-free, but you will end up gaining, your contract will expire in the money. So it's a really safe strategy. Right now we're down in our debit spread because the market dipped right when we bought it, but I'm confident it'll bounce back, and we're just gonna hold to the end of next week. Hopefully Tesla, if it expires above 855, we end up making 250, which is pretty much doubling our money, which is what we wanted.
We are holding most of the same stocks we had last week with some slight changes. We sold out of Funware at about $100 profit and moved that money into a cannabis stock called Sundial. Although Funware was a good stock and will definitely continue to go up, we wanted to get into the cannabis sector before it shot up too far. Although we did get into it early, we were up big. The whole sector ended up tanking due to Wall Street bets pumping and dumping most of the stocks. This ended up burning us. Regardless, we are going to hold strong and not panic sell because we believe in these stocks and trust they will bounce back.
So this week, orbital energy, it's kind of traded sideways. We're still positive, but not by much. We we cut down our position a little bit in orbital energies to move some funds. We didn't want to be so heavy in this one stock. We do believe in it, but it's not good to be that heavy in one single stock. Ideonomics, kind of the same thing. It's actually down 6% on the week. We're still up 20% even on this bad week, and I'm sure it'll bounce back next week, which makes me very confident in this stock. Fuel cell actually, surprisingly, the whole market was down, but fuel cell is up 8% this week, which is pretty impressive. This is why this is one of my favorite stocks. I really wish I put more. I invested in it when the portfolio was much smaller, so I think I only put like $350 and already made $200 off of it. I don't plan on selling anytime soon. I think the stock will continue to go up. Short term, I think it almost reached $30. Yeah, it almost did. I think it's gonna reach $30 really soon, and hopefully after that, it'll continue going to the moon. Sundial, this is what burned me this week. I sold out of it earlier and bought back in at a lower price. My average cost is around 201. I'm already up, and I think it went to 340 this week. My average cost previously was around 220, about like here, and it shot up, and then it just kept on going down for the next few days. I think this stock will hit $5 though, which is why I'm still invested in it, and hopefully it does that short term because I don't plan on staying in Sundial long term. The final stock, this is a brand new one, it's called X1. I didn't put that much in it because, well, I made kind of a rookie mistake. For the week, what happened was they were up pretty big and they did a public offering, pretty much diluting their shares, lowering their stock price, but in turn they also get money for it. So whenever, like, Nano Dimensions did the same thing, whenever there's a public offering, it's a great time to buy. It was down around like 7-10%, and I bought. I thought it wasn't gonna dip anymore. It looked like it was coming back, and then it dipped even further. So that's why right now I'm down 11%, but I'm really not worried. I know X1 will come back. Even with the public offering, it's still up 20% on the week. On the month, it's up 300%. This is a really strong stock. Every day it was going up like 15%. I was trying to get in it like 24, but every single day it was going up so much. I felt like I was chasing, and it ended up going to, what was it, 64? I have a pretty high average cost, but I trust in this company. I think it's gonna go to 100. And so far, that's all the stocks we have for this next coming week. Hopefully, we can get our quick profit on Sundial and sell out of it, and then put that money, hopefully, to buy more X1 or double down on fuel cell if it has a dip.
Thank you for tuning in to our second video of the 100K challenge. Hopefully next week our portfolio can bounce back and we can start seeing some more gains. If you enjoyed this video, like and subscribe, and thank you for watching.